Hi, my name is Jeffrey Schneider. I'm an enrolled agent, a certified tax resolution specialist, and now the author of a new book called Now What? I Got a Notice from the IRS. Help. Well, this is the next video about the second chapter of the book, and it talks about online services or your software to prepare tax returns. And what's the difference between a tax return preparer, like myself, like an enrolled agent, a CPA, or an AFSP, which is the annual season filing program participant, and a tax software, and I'm not going to mention any of the names. And they are good in their own right. But remember the saying, garbage in, garbage out. And you're only as good as the information you put into the software. The software, yeah, it's artificial intelligence and blah, blah, blah. But if the person who's putting the information in doesn't understand the questions, then you're not going to put the right information in, and the software is not going to spit out the right return and the right result. I'll give an example. I had a client that two kids prepared their own return. They received a 1099, now miscellaneous. Now that means they did some work, whether they had rental properties, royalties, but the two big boxes on a 1099 miscellaneous is box 3, other income, or box 7, self-employment, or not employee compensation. And that means if you receive something in a box 7, it means you're considered self-employed and you're subject to the self-employment tax. Well, the way these two people, basically two sisters, interpreted it, they said, well, we're not self-employed, we work for this doctor. So they put it in on line 21 of the tax return and did not include self-employment tax. So when I did their parents' return, we just happened to be talking about it, and I mentioned it, and they go, oh, they put it on line 21. First of all, they should have filed a 1040 EZ, because it was only about $10,000, but they filed a 1040, and they put it on line 21, and it shouldn't have been. It should have been with a Schedule C, subject to the self-employment tax. But that's how they interpreted what the software asked them. You need to be able to interpret the questions that the software does correctly, and most of the time they're not. I do a lot of returns correcting self-prepared returns. So my suggestion is, if you have a basic return, be careful. Even if you have that type of basic return, seek a professional help, because tax returns are not easy. So until next time, we talked about Chapter 3.